Ryan.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Horford in at the 5. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Left side Schroeder, Smart with the ball, guarded now by Ball. 5 to shoot. Horford passes to Schroeder, drives to the hoop. Nice D from Levine.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
DeRozan outside. Double team on DeRozan. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Williams misses. There's Tatum with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, Levine, defended by Smart. Vucevic's shot is off. Down low. Here's Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
The Browns break out offensively. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. But it's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Oh! You can feel the impact.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Pass to Tatum. To the inside. And Horford powers it home.
He may not be thought of as being more center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Outside for Levine. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far. Schroeder against Ball. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Williams. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And the jam by Brown.
That's just elite defense by Smart. Seizing the opportunity and taking it the other way.
And here's Ball. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And again, no good by Chicago. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Smart. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Levine. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. It opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Now Tatum. Williams defending. Back to Horford. Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. Brown's got 5.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Ball against Schroeder. DeRozan outside. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Levine with it. Shot on the wing. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Schroeder. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Ball finds Vucevic. Back to ball. Inside. Outside for Levine. He shoots. The Bulls with another miss.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
But you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they're deep. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at center. Schroeder passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, he just brushed off the contact right there. I mean, the stronger Tatum gets, the more effective he becomes finishing inside over the dude.
Levine against Smart. Levine passes to Vucevic. Got it. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Pass to Tatum. Over Williams. That one off the back iron and out.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. From 15 feet away, they get it back. Here's Williams. Outside for Levine. DeRozan for three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Boston's shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Tatum passes to Horford. That one is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. To the middle. And Levine throws it down.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Zach LaVine, UCLA product. I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star.
Brown draws the double. Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
That's amazing, the creativity. And you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Ball against Schroeder. Pass to Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Back to Levine. Horford with a steal. And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
I mean, he showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Vucevic against Schroeder.
2 minutes.
Over Levine. Schroeder can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. From the arc. Schroeder with a rebound.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
I like guards who can hit shots in the key. Schroeder showing he can score a bunch of different ways.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Here's the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Here's Pritchard. From deep. It's stolen by Johnson. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Bradley. Outside White. Johnson. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Johnson's got his first basket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Richardson. 44 seconds left in the half. Back to Hernan Gomez. Outside Richardson. 6 to shoot. Cantor inside. Bradley on him. Cantor's shot is good.
Inside-outside player. We know Cantor can hit a three, but he's at his best closer in.
Now White. Left side Jones. Pass to Caruso. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Johnson, the 17-footer. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. Things were going Boston's way from the beginning. Their exceptional focus and all-around. That's all for now.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's Alizé Johnson. And it's Bradley in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Richardson up top, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And they're running. Throws it up high.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Celtics with the lead. Outside Richardson. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by White. Now here's Richardson. Misses the layup. To the left side wing. Here's White. Outside Jones. Back to Caruso. Pass to Bradley. From 12 feet. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. And stolen by Caruso. To the inside. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Jones. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Richardson. Caruso grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. White on the wing. The three. And again, Chicago, no good. Boston's shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Cantor, no good.
Slow to get warm after the break. Open 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. trying to settle things down.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Levine. And he makes it on the layup. Levine's got 6 points.
A credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop right there. The total focus on his shot helped out.
Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Back to Schroeder. Right side Tatum. With the drive. Trying to get back on track. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Yeah, Tatum's a good ball handler. Manipulates the pace. I mean, gets to wherever he wants to
For the
go.
Celtics.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Schroeder against Ball. Outside for Levine. Back to Ball. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Ball. Brown against DeRozan. And Brown with the stuff.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man hops on these jams.
Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. Knocked away. Tatum with a steal. Brown against DeRozan. Outside, Brown. Here's Horford. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assisted by
Horford's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Brown.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Inside, here's Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum inside. Williams defending. Left side, Brown. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Smart. Down low. Tatum with a steal. And here's Brown for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Celtics leading by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. On the floor for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Horford powers it home.
Well, that's all you have to do is lob it up. Horford is effective at finishing with the alley.
Schroeder against White. Pass to Bradley. Here's Johnson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Schroeder against White. Schroeder passes to Horford. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by White. Chicago trailing here. Left side Johnson. Pass to Bradley. White on the wing. Here's Caruso. Covered by Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Bradley. He can't get it to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Now Schroeder. And here's Tatum. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting only 42%. White against Schroeder. On the wing, Jones. The kick out to Johnson. Nice D from Tatum.
Very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
And now they decide to foul intentionally for Boston. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Schroeder passes to Horford. Smart outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Schroeder into the lane. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Fires the three. Shot by Levine, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Schroeder against ball. Some room here for Schroeder. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the win.
They tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Schroeder against ball. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. The three. Boston again missing. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Now here's Williams. Pounded by Tatum. Williams passes to Levine. Vucevic with it. And Vucevic slams it in.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Ball against Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with a board. And they go to the intentional foul.
Marcus Smart. That's his first personal foul.
A minute 31 left in the fourth. DeRozan against Brown. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Here's Williams. Outside for Levine. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a 3.
His aggressive defense. I mean, Smart takes pride in making life difficult for whoever he's on.
Schroeder passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Pass to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boston ball.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
And here's Brown for 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Outside for Levine. For 3. He buries it from 3.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Schroeder against Ball. Now here's Schroeder. Tightly guarded. Pass to Tatum. And so it's Boston with the W. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to... They want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Miami, at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
Williams passes to Ball. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. To the middle. Levine with a steal. First quarter, just over a minute played. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Please locate DeMar DeRozan if you're the defense. He is destroying you on the glass right now.
Back to Lowry. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Inside. And Levine throws it down.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
Ball against Lowry. To the inside. Outside for Butler. Nails it from 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Ball outside. Outside for Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 5.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Lowry against Ball. Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Ball against Adebayo. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oh, there's the alley.
Butler.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
No denying Zach LaVine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Robinson. The shot no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Vucevic in the post. He's guarded by Lowry. That one goes. Count it.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Up top, Lowry. Hounded by Ball. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry.
Heat foul. Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul.
Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Butler with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Here's Tucker. Rebound by the Bulls.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Fires from 14. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside for Levine. Oh, misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Ball with a steal. He gets it up. It doesn't go for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls leading by 6. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court for Chicago, Tony Bradley out there with Alizé Johnson. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's White in it to 1.
Team foul.
And so here is Chicago. Outside White. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Kobe White with the quickness and the dunk at the end.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Down low. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. They've got numbers. Here's Tucker. Here's Butler. Second chance effort. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry with it to the paint. Here's Butler. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Butler's got 9.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
Outside Jones. That three's off the mark. Miami trailing. Out to the right wing. Outside Robinson. Fires for 3. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Butler against White. Pass to Jones. To the middle. Here's Bradley. Adebayo with the rejection.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Now here's Lowry. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
White against Lowry. Pass to Caruso. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Caruso's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Pass to Caruso. Back to White. Clock at 4. Let's go with a 3. Oladipo with the rebound. The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Tipped away. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Miami has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Aggressive move by Dedmon. Challenge mentality draws contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. DeRozan with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. Back to ball. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Chicago no good. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. He just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Pass to Strus. Unloads from 13. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. DeRozan passes to Levine. From behind the arc. The shot won't fall, and it's Miami the other way. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Morris outside. Now Hero. Here's Strus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Driving to the basket. And Vucevic slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the...
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a 6-point lead. And that...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Tyler Hero, Markieff Morris out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero outside, pass to Oladipo. Here's Dedmon, and you can count it. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Nikola Vucevic.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Levine. No good on the triple. The Heat shooting an unimpressive 30% of this game so far. Lowry outside.
Timeout called for the Heat. It's time for T-shirts.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
DeRozan against Butler. Pass to Dedmon. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Miami ball.
2 on the clock. Outside Robinson. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Chicago leading. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Levine against Robinson. Levine passes to Vucevic. Looking to end this cold spell. Shot by Levine, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Dedmon. Tucker with the ball. Butler with the ball. From outside the arc. Lowry, no good. Now here's Levine. He's got 7. The kick out to Ball. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Lowry's got 6.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Ball with it. He's against Tucker. Ball finds Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Levine. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 9 points in the game, and with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Here's Butler. Here's Lowry, pounded by Ball. Lowry, no good.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
And Levine throws it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Back to Robinson. 1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Dedmon. Right side, Tucker. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside, Levine. Down low, Williams. The layup off target. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Robinson. And that one hits the back iron. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Williams from long range. And Tucker pulls it down.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And he makes it. Dedmon's got 6.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Levine. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. 14 points for him.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Outside Robinson. Fires it. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Levine passes to Vucevic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Up in his playmaking skills. When Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
For 3, Robinson. Here's Dedmon. Off target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Miami shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Tony Bradley, Alizé Johnson out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Green, and it's White in at the point guard position. Pass to Strus. Jones with the block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
Alex Caruso.
White with it. Outside Jones. 4-3. Oladipo with the rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Morris. Here's Dedmon. Jones with the block. Outside White. Outside Jones. Back to Bradley. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Chicago.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, it's the steals. They've been harassing the ball today, forcing mistakes, and turning that into their advantage.
No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Caruso. Back to Jones. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Johnson. Checked by Tucker. They get the rebound. Who poked away. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Right side White. Pass to Jones. Out left to the wing. Caruso. Misses the 3.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to White. Shoots over Robinson and misses it off the right side of the rim. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tucker. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Fires from the wing. And there it is for him.
Alex Caruso.
And the Bulls lead by 13. Heat shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got his first 2 points.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Outside Johnson. Back to White. And here's Jones. White on the wing. The 3-ball. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Adebayo. Butler passes to Robinson. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Bulls have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Left side Jones. Pass to Bradley. Right side Johnson. 13 feet out. Count that one.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Bulls.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zach LaVine.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Pass to Caruso. Into the lane. From downtown. And Tucker pulls it down. The Heat on offense. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Outside White. So the Bulls win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A.
Here's the starting
The end and nothing.
Thank you, Kevin.
No, David, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that one. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for the Celtics. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Comes up empty down low. Butler deciding where to go with it. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. There's Brown with the 3, and the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Ball a split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here is Lowry. Fires from 18.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively. 3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Schroeder. Rebounded by Tucker.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Takes it from 10. Nice shot by Smart.
How about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Schroeder against Lowry. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. No good on that one. And Miami the other way now.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Tatum. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
Lowry with the ball. To the middle. It's deflected. Here's Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Austin with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Brown finds Schroeder. Launches it. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, this is why spacing is so important. When you can knock down distance shots, as Dennis Schroeder does there, it changes the equation.
Now here is Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Offensive rebound. Adebayo on the follow.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Drake, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Passes it to Schroeder. 1:10 left here in the opening quarter. And he drives in. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Misses the three. The Heat trail by 3. Adebayo passes to Butler. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Now here's Brown. The dish to Tatum. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Horford kicks to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Tatum dishes to Schroeder. Misses from close range.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
From the top of the key. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And Tatum stays with it.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Over Smart. Up again. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Boston?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. At court pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Here is Lowry after the basket by Boston. Pass to Robinson. A 3. Connects from three-point range. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ritter passes to Brown. Outside, Horford. Schroeder against Lowry. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Butler, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Tatum's shot is off. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Now Tatum following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Now here's Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Adebayo. Up and in on the layup. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Tatum kicks to Smart. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Tucker finds Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Lowry. The Heat with a fresh 14. Schroeder outside. Down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Heat substitution.
The Heat trail by 3. And the pass to Strus. The kick out to Oladipo and stolen by Tatum. Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by the Heat.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Passes it to Hero. Back to Dedmon and taken away by Brown. Schroeder outside. He dishes it to Smart. To the inside. Horford the pass to Brown. Back to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, just tremendous work at the pick and roll. Al Horford outstanding as the roll man.
Oladipo the pass to Hero. Inside, Morris. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. That's good from Horford on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
I'll tell you, it takes a lot to knock Al Horford off balance. He is incredible at keeping his concentration through contact.
Strus passes to Morris. And that one drops for him.
Morris.
Celtics leading by 3. 40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Down low. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
34 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Pritchard. Guarded by Oladipo. 3 on the clock. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 3.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
One-on-one here. And Cantor throws it down.
What a huge target in transition Enes Kanter can be. You love when he runs the floor.
And a close game so far through the first 2. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Their biggest lead in the first 5. That's all for now.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston. They've got Enes Kanter. Richardson is out there with Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. Here's Pritchard. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Out left to the wing. Kanter with it. Dedmon's there. And Doris, that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove, When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise, they see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
So it's Boston now. The Heat getting the bucket. To the inside, Hernan Gomez. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Strus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The game now all time.
How about the vision of Markieff Morris? Hits the open man, has a good feel for the game. Boy, this guy can do a lot of things.
Here's Pritchard. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Oladipo. Strus passes to Morris. Over Williams. Morris, no good. The Celtics shooting around 40% from the floor here. To the paint. Here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
But once Cantor establishes position on the interior, forget about it.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Strus. Pass to Hero. Now Oladipo. In the corner, it's Morris. Shot clock at 5. Misses from the corner. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here is Hernan Gomez. He kicks it to Cantor. To the middle. Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Boy, I love seeing Cantor distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
The pass to Morris. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And Boston with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Richardson with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Cantor dishes to Richardson. Back to Cantor. Here's Pritchard. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The shot's good from Cantor.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Here's Lowry. After Enes Kanter's basket. Lowry can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to fly. It looked good from here.
Smart against Robinson. Left side, Smart. Can't connect from short range. Butler with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Outside Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry kicks to Robinson. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Schroeder outside. Knocked away. Horford the pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Dishes it to Brown. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. And so is the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler at the 3 spot. And the rejection by Tatum.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's Tatum. From downtown, Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Tipped away. Back to Adebayo. Passes it to Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Brown. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for Boston.
Well, you like seeing Jaylen Brown score the ball. This guy playing very well within the context of the offense.
Outside Robinson. Out to the wing. The drive by Lowry, and he comes up with the deuce. Lowry's got his first basket of the night.
Well, attacking off the bounce has been the consistent part of Kyle Lowry's game. He's always had tremendous body control.
Outside Tatum. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Horford in the post. Now recovering. Horford, no luck.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Adebayo. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Now here is Horford. Time on the clock. Here's Schroeder. And that one hits back iron.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on possession.
Adebayo on the follow.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now here's Tatum. The feed to Brown. And stolen by Butler. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Lowry passes to Adebayo. To the inside to tie it up. Missed inside. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. It's for Smart, trying to get something going. That shot no good. And Miami the other way now. Adebayo passes to Lowry. The score now all even. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Every possession critical, and Kyle Lowry delivers once again.
Tatum down one and slammed up by Tatum.
Jason Tatum under duress, big moment, no problem.
The Heat have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. That's the time to go cold. Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. Top of the key. Misses off the left iron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Schroeder, right side. Connects from downtown.
Wow, a huge play from Dennis Schroeder. You love the focus.
Butler in the corner. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Tatum for three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Lowry for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
There with Patrick Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Horford in at the 5. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight, something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Levine. Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. The 3 is up. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Horford finds Tatum. Connects from downtown.
What a game of this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Ball passes to Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Williams. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now.
If you're compiling your roster for team rational confidence, Dennis Schroeder is a strong candidate. He is never won a back.
Levine with it. Now Horford defending. Outside Levine. This one for 3. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. It's Smart on the wing. Hounded by Ball. Here's Horford. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And you talk about Schroeder, a fearless scorer. Chris, very effective in crunch time as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's played in some big games, but I mean, he's only missed the playoffs once in his career.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
And letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
Ball against Schroeder. Levine with a steal. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Vucevic. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Left side Schroeder. Launches it. DeRozan with the rebound.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
From the stripe. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
Schroeder with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Horford. And it's Chicago with a board. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. DeRozan outside. Pass to Levine. Now Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Now here's Tatum. Smart with the ball. Back to Tatum. And count the... And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Levine. Back to ball. The shake. And he lays it up and in. Ball's got 5 now.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, ball absorbs contact very good.
Here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The drive by Brown. And there's Horford on the assist from Brown.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Ball against Schroeder.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting.
First free throw is good.
Quiet, easygoing nature. That's what ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
And here's Tatum. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded against him.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Horford in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
A lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Chicago with the ball. White with it. Pass to Jones. Back to White. Fires from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
Well, he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Now here's Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Pass to Green. Back to White. Now here's Johnson. Back to White. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shoots over Schroeder. White can't hit. Boston trailing. Brown with it. Green picks him up. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Now here's Schroeder. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. And the Celtics lead by 2.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Right wing. Here's Caruso. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum against Johnson. Tatum passes to Horford. Some room here for Schroeder. Bradley grabs the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Back to Jones. No good with a layup.
Oh, sloppy finish. The was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Now here's Smart. Outside Schroeder. And that's an intentional foul. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. I think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Well, the big reason why they're in front is because they've been able to limit mistakes like that one.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Ball against Schroeder. Brown passes to Horford. Smart for three. The ball's knocked loose. For Chicago, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. To the inside. Here's Horford. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's a 3-second violation. Chicago ball.
Chicago leading. Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. DeRozan outside. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Levine passes to Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Smart. And Ball's over to help. Inside. Here's Brown. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Levine passes to Ball. DeRozan outside. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to... It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They led by 2 after the first. And that should...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's so good at reading opportunities and seizing up on whatever the defense gives up.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime. No doubt.
Now here's Richardson. Cantor. And Cantor with the slam.
It's important for Cantor to be effective in the pick and roll. I mean, it makes their offense much more complete.
Now Ball. Right side Levine. Back to Ball. The shot comes out. And the Celtics going the other way now. Oh, DeRozan with the block. There's the triple. And Ball with the basket. The assist from Williams. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
Here's Cantor. The kick out to Richardson. Takes it inside, and he dunks it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Levine. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Assisted by...
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Richardson with it, guarded by Vucevic. They grab their own miss. And Cantor with the slam.
He's one of the best per-minute rebounders in the game. Cantor gets a lot of his points this way.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. And it's Cantor with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Stolen by Ball. And he commits the intentional foul. Got a line change here for Boston. Some changes for Chicago. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Jones.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Boston trailing. And here's Brown for 3. Bradley grabs the board. Pass to White. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Tatum with it. Now guarded by White. It's blocked.
He's using his athleticism to wipe away shots. I mean, White's timing on the block right there. Sensational.
Here's Bradley. Horford covering. Here's Jones. And again, no good by Chicago.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Most foul. Kobe White. That's his first.
That free throw, no good.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Pass to Caruso. White against Brown. Outside Jones. Here's Caruso. Defended by Smart. Oh, they need this. Caruso misses. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Brown passes to Horford. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum with a steal. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And this is something we saw in college. Tatum gets his hands on the ball, causing deflections and steals.
Schroeder against White. Pass to Jones. To the wing on the left. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Juan Hernan Gomez. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. The shot's good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
White, the pass to Johnson. Here's White, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Even inside, White is tough to contain, but just around the defense to get the shot.
Outside Richardson. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Jones' shot is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Soft touch off the glass. Hernan Gomez has got 4 points this quarter.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And an intentional foul right there. A line change here for Chicago.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's ball.
For the Bulls.
And here is DeRozan. Back to ball. 5 on the clock. From 20 feet. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Horford.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
DeRozan outside. Back to ball. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Ball. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Outside, Brown. Outside, Schroeder. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, and that's what you expect from your star players. I mean, Horford turns it up, including coming through with the big key bucket.
Ball passes to Levine. And again, Chicago, no good. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. To take the lead. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
We also see the points have come off penetration. They've been aggressive breaking down the defense.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Williams. DeRozan outside. Now Levine, defended by Smart. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Levine is taking it upon himself to be the man for this team in crucial moments. He's that type of player.
Now here's Tatum.
His second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Jason Tatum, to me, has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic winners. As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball.
Now here's Ball. He takes it in. Money.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's Tatum. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Ball outside. To the paint. On the wing, Levine. Pounded by Tatum. Here's Ball. Boston with a rebound.
Even when the D is playing off of a mid-range jumper, shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Outside Levine. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Fires the three. Off target from downtown. And Boston calls time here. Present our New Balance player of the game, Lonzo Ball.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
And Boston calls time here.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Picked it out of midair. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And away we go here with overtime. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center position. Outside, Williams. Back to Levine. Tatum with a steal. Left side, Brown. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc, and then some. And the Celtics lead by 3.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here's Levine. And Levine throw it down.
An incredible athlete. I mean, Levine, I love when Levine puts that vertical. It is great use.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Brown passes to Tatum. And here's Schroeder outside.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. That's his second personal foul.
Here's Schroeder. Horford outside. Shot clock at 5. It's Brown on the wing. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Ball against Schroeder. And it's Ball off the drive. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. And turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Horford finds Tatum. There's the drive. Back to Horford. Up top, Schroeder, covered by Vucevic. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Smart against Levine. Williams passes to Levine. To take the lead. Oh, he buried the 3.
You know what that is? That's Levine stepping up. Zach's grown into his role during his time.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. And Tatum, here we go. Pass to Brown. Lots of room. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you can rely on. I mean, he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Here's Levine. Oh, it falls!
He's is so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
And the Celtics call time here. Your thoughts, guys?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
To the floor for the Celtics, Grant Williams.
Yeah!
Well, amazing. So much talent from Tatum, but also that defense.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Here we go. Boston with the ball. Smart against Levine. Now here's Smart. He's closely guarded. Yes, it's good. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Levine for 3. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Smart. Horford, left side. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Here's Schroeder.
Second team foul.
Six to shoot. And there's the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Major step up by Schroeder. I mean, the team needed him, and Dennis, with no problem, providing the basket.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Ball with it. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. They double team Levine. Smart with the defensive effort.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke.
DeRozan against Tatum. Outside, Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so they foul intentionally. Brown, he's checked in for Williams. Chicago's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Ball against Schroeder. That shot is off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And for Chicago, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Now here's Levine. The putback. Horford pulls it in. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Up top, Tatum. Covered by Vucevic. Smart passes to Schroeder. Boston, no good that time either.
Boston foul. Marcus Smart. That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Lonzo Ball at the line for 2.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Now Tatum. Count it!
What a big night for Tatum. He's a guy that can put up 60 in the game. It's a short list of adjustment done.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're losing by 1. 1 second left to play in the second OT period. Guys, what do you think?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
Here's Levine. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow.
Let's meet this.
And Dave.
Hey, Kevin.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And for the Bulls, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent. Incredible reverse throwdown, excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here is Lowry. Back to Butler. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Vucevic, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Robinson. Adebayo with the ball. Vucevic with the rebound. Inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Outside for Robinson. His three-pointers off the mark. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The pass to Ball. Knocked loose. Back to Vucevic. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Releases. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Williams finds Levine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Chicago has possession. And the jam by Levine.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now, here's Ball. Down low, here's Williams. Pass to Vucevic from 17 feet out. That one wide left.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Ball against Lowry. Bean passes to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Tucker. No one near him. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Levine kicks the ball. DeRozan with it. Butler covering. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Lowry against Ball. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside, Ball. 3-pointer. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Outside Lowry. Robinson for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A good close contact. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. For 3, Levine, down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets running like that, you got to look out.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA, which quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here's Lowry, and he banks in the layup. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
And try to name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
White against Lowry. Johnson, the pass to Caruso. It's White on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. White's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Man, you
have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
They grab their own miss. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Here's Robinson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
To the left wing. Here's Caruso. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much, GA, does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Johnson dishes to White. Johnson kicks to White. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. Nails the baby hook. Dedmon's got his first basket.
Smart around the rim. Dedmon has the physical skills and the touch to be pretty effective from there.
Oladipo against White. Passes it to Caruso. Here's Jones. And he slams it down right on top of Dwayne Dedmon.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Morris, and Oladipo has it in the corner. Hero kicks to Oladipo. A second chance effort. Johnson with the block. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Outside, White. Over to the wing. The pass to Caruso. Back to White. Johnson up top. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now an 11-point Bulls lead. Hero finds Dedmon, and it's in there. Dedmon's got 4 points this quarter.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
White against Oladipo. White the pass to Caruso. Back to White. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Caruso, no good. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Strus. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Max Strus. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's White. Outside, Jones. Back to White. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. That'll do it. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome. Chicago came out looking very confident. They did it just the way it was drawn up. And that should do it with...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
on the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And with no shortage of moves at his disposal, Vucevic is one of the game's more skilled bigs. And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls. How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Taken away by Williams. Stolen by Ball. By himself. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Butler goes in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Ball finds Vucevic. Back to Ball. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Lowry fires away from outside. Ball's knocked loose.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now here's Ball. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And they pick up 2. Butler's got 9 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Ball. Right side, Levine fires the 3. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Feeds to Tucker. Here's Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on DeRozan.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
So smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And here are the Bulls now, following Kyle Lowry's 3. Here's Caruso. Can't cash in from close range. They go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Into the Heat.
And Oladipo, here we go. Morris with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Dedmon finds Oladipo. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Johnson. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Hero.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. Bradley can't get it to go.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
White inside, Dedmon defending. And White kicks to Caruso. Down low, here's Johnson, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Hero with 1 on the clock, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls out front. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Jones. Johnson is out there with Bradley. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the two-guard spot. Tips it, and it's Bradley on the follow. Bradley's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Out to the right wing. Strus. Off target from outside. The Bulls leading by 7. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Morris. Bradley passes to Caruso. Bradley kicks to Caruso. No good off the back of the rim.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. In for the Heat.
It's tipped. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To the middle. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
LaVine gets the bucket. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
DeRozan finds ball. Now LaVine. Williams passes the ball. Misses from short range. The Heat trail by 10. Three-pointer, Lowry. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And the team is going to rely on Bam for those kind of big-time plays.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Inside. Williams dishes to Vucevic. Butler against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. For 3, LaVine. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. He takes it in, and the basket is good.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Now here is Lowry. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining on the game.
In the corner.
2 minutes.
Here's Robinson. That's short off the rim.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
LaVine kicks the ball. LaVine passes the ball. Knocks it loose. Goes and dishes to Levine. Lets the three fly. Miami grabs the miss. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Levine passes the ball. Fires it up. The Bulls keep it alive. And it's Vucevic missing.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Adebayo, tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Levine finds Williams. Back to Levine. Stolen by Robinson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Butler. Tries again. Passes to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Miami foul. Kyle Lowry. That's his second personal foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Bulls.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over ball. And too long on the shot. And it's the Bulls with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And they get it back. Throws and dishes the ball. Now here's Levine. So the Bulls win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
Our view and the starting group for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Miami, on the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Schroeder against Lowry. Adebayo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
Now here's Schroeder. To the inside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. First quarter of play, a minute in. And he's going for the oop here. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Outside Tatum. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. For 3, Lowry. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Knocks down the long J.
Schroeder has really improved as a three-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Tucker. That shot missing. Tatum with some nice D. Pass to Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Horford finds Brown. From behind the arc. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far. It's stolen by Smart. To the middle. Tipped. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Lowry. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Inside, kick out to Brown. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside Butler. Out to Lowry. Left side Tucker. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson. Offensive board. Outside for Butler. The 3 is up. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And here's Brown for three. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Butler. Adebayo finds Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Outside Schroeder. The 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Lowry. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
And here's Schroeder. There's the triple. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Lowry buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Brown with it. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Tatum inside. He's against Tucker, and Tucker pulls it down. Miami trailing. And here's Butler outside. Drains the triple. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 5. Outside Robinson. Lowry against Smart. Back to Lowry. To the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Horford. Back to Schroeder. Over Adebayo. Smart controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Robinson on the wing. Shot is up. Horford pulls it in.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, B.A., great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Here's Dedmon. Kicks it to Hero. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Smart against Oladipo. Smart passes to Brown. Launches it. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Back to Oladipo. Pass to Hero. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Now Tatum. 2
minutes.
From deep three-point range. Strus grabs the miss. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Dedmon. Horford with a steal. Outside, Brown. Right side, Schroeder. Down low. Here's Tatum. Here's Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami grabs the miss.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Oladipo finds Morris. Here's Dedmon. Horford covering. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Back to Brown. Here's the 3. There's Tatum with the 3. Boston again missing. The Heat have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Strus. Here's Dedmon. Horford covering. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Schroeder with it. He's guarded by Oladipo. Schroeder passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Hero outside. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Fires the 3. No good there. Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
And good whistle there.
Free throw good. Brown. So he gets them both. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Looking at the Celtics, Kenny, how'd you feel? And that's...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Tucker, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. The three-pointer off the mark. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
So it's Boston now. To the paint. Kick out to Brown. From 13, Adebayo grabs the board. And for Miami, they're shooting around 41%. Brown with the steal. Cantor with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Butler against Richardson. Top of the key. Knocks it loose. Miami trailing. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Boston with a rebound.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Boston.
Juan Hernan Gomez.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. For 3, Lowry. No good. And it's Boston the other way.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
Lowry.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Boston now. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Inside, 4 on the clock. And Kenner with the slam.
With long arms and a strong frame, Kenner sure knows how to rock the rim.
Pass to Robinson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And a big finish by Robinson.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And here's Cantor. Butler covering. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Stolen by Lowry. Pass break Miami. For 3, Robinson. Rebound Boston. Outside Richardson. Here's Cantor. And Cantor with the slam.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. From the line. Doesn't go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Here's Hernan Gomez. It's hauled in by Robinson. For Miami, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to Richardson. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That'll be a second foul of the game. A line change here for Miami.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now Oladipo. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hero against Richardson. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. It's Hero on the take. The rebound, Celtics. Cantor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Cantor, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And Cantor with the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead, appearing in control. All right, right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5. And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, elevating his playmaking skills over time, Tatum is a winner who enjoys setting up his teammates.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Out to the right wing. Tatum with it. Now Oladipo defending. Jason Tatum, and that's good. And the Celtics lead by 12.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Here's Dedmon, defended by Brown. Morris can't hit.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Tatum from long range. From deep three-point range. Kept alive by Boston. And stolen by Adebayo. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Lowry. And he gets the bucket.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And here's Smart. Horford finds Schroeder. The 3. Robinson with the block. To the middle. Here's Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Outside Robinson. Now Tucker, hounded by Tatum. Tucker, no good. Boston's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. It's Smart on the wing. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Misses off the right iron. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And he lobs it up. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Lowry, a good look. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown fires for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
The Celtics shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Brown. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Tries to snap the cold streak. Here's Smart. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Robinson. Over Smart. And that one's long. The Celtics have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Outside Tatum. The 3-ball. Hits a 3-pointer.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Jaylen Brown.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
That's his third personal foul. Third team
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Boston, Marcus Smart.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Lowry with it, picked up by Tatum, inside. Tucker, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Tatum with it. Knocked loose, stolen by Lowry. To stop the run, and he takes it up and lays it in.
It all started with Lowry's steal. His ability to lock in and defend makes him special.
From deep, missed it. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for Steve Smith.